Mr. Incredible news. Somewhere in the world, cameras captured moments that lasted only seconds, but will be remembered forever. Get ready to witness incredible events that defy logic and leave millions speechless.
Oh no. Oh no.
Railroad crossings leave no room for mistakes. In Versailles, Ohio, both the truck occupants and train crew escaped safely after a terrifying impact. But the event serves as a serious lesson. Staying alert and maintaining a safe distance can make all the difference in dangerous situations. A crane is only as safe as the planning behind the lift. He jumped out of the car so fast after seeing the Blue Beetle, like he was trying to avoid an angry conversation with the driver. It's obviously an older setup, but it looks like a few safety rules were overlooked. The launch angle seems too steep, and people are standing way too close. If something had malfunctioned or tipped over, things could have gone very differently. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. Air is one of those things we never think about, until it's suddenly missing. A tank car doesn't have to explode to become dangerous. Vacuum can be every bit as destructive as pressure. There's absolutely no shame in getting out, walking around, and asking for help. There's a lot of shame in destroying a truck because you refuse to do those things. That worker didn't walk away because of skill alone. Luck showed up to work that day too, and luck is a terrible safety policy. That tire woke up this morning and chose violence. Moisture and heavy pallets are a combination nobody should underestimate. The scary thing is that a swimming pool isn't just water. It's thousands of pounds of moving force once containment is lost.
Вот теперь возле моста, смотри. Притормози, притормози. Ну, нахуй!
So there were two deer recording the whole thing, and nobody thought to warn them? This is heavy equipment engineering at another level. The Menzi Muck A91 4x4 Plus can reposition its hydraulic legs independently, transforming dangerous terrain into a workable platform. It's an impressive combination of mobility, balance, and innovative design. Mission accomplished. Truck is no longer stuck. New mission unlocked. Truck is now lying in a field. People forget that a raised dump bed is basically several tons of weight being held up by one mechanical system. That's not something you ever take for granted. Heavy logging operations are some of the toughest jobs in transportation, and this Kenworth proves exactly why. Carrying an enormous timber load through demanding terrain requires complete focus and exceptional vehicle control. The trucker did exactly what he was supposed to do: signal, swing wide, and protect the curb. The problem started when somebody else decided patience was optional. The driver should know that accumulated snow can raise the road surface, reducing the clearance between the canopy and the truck. The property owner could also be questioned about poor maintenance of the area. This is Australian heavy haulage at its finest. Two legendary Kenworth giants, the C501 and T908, work together in a push-pull operation to move a massive 62-ton load through the steep grades of Gibraltar Range. At 8 meters wide and 6.4 meters high, every turn demands flawless communication, precise throttle control, and extraordinary driver skill. We've all had moments where our confidence was about 3 times larger than the actual problem in front of us. Built for one extraordinary mission, this 24-meter-long BAM component carrier was specially engineered by Vredo to help construct a 2.4-kilometer pier in Papua New Guinea. Designed for extreme environments, this giant transport vehicle combines stability, precision, and heavy-duty performance, where conventional equipment simply can't operate.
Lá dentro da água.
People always say lazy people work smarter because they find the quickest way to get things done. Apparently, that theory didn't work out this time. At a certain point, that warehouse simply clocked out and said, "I'm done working today." This operation proves that raw lifting power alone isn't enough. Removing an excavator from a deep excavation requires precise rigging angles, constant monitoring, and flawless execution. It's an impressive reminder that experience is often the most valuable tool on any heavy construction site. Mother Nature doesn't care whether you're a small shed or a famous landmark. Strong enough winds will humble just about anything. Installing a water tower is far more complex than simply lifting steel into place. Every section must be perfectly aligned while giant cranes and engineering crews work together with absolute precision. When the Lord really wants to get your attention, everything is bigger at an Alberta coal mine. Towering machines, endless work zones, and giant haul trucks create a landscape that feels almost unreal. Thank God there wasn't any oncoming traffic. A few feet in the wrong direction, and this could have turned into a disaster involving multiple vehicles. This autonomous Caterpillar truck can transport 200 tons while navigating one of Brazil's largest mining operations entirely on its own. Powerful algorithms, real-time data, and advanced navigation systems now perform tasks once handled only by skilled operators. Moments like this remind you that gravity is undefeated. No machine on Earth gets to ignore it for long. Those hand gestures would make me react faster than any siren ever could. The CNX 307 isn't an ordinary freight train. It's a massive wind turbine transport operation stretching across eastern Canada. After being tracked by rail enthusiasts since Drummondville, the train finally arrives in Kingston. Every mile showcases the incredible coordination required to move oversized energy components safely. It's incredible how powerless we can be against natural disasters, no matter how small or large they are. Look at that. The bridge looks like it's made of paper. Some loads are so massive, they redefine transportation itself. The 820-ton Drummond shovel demands specialized equipment and flawless execution from Transportes Montejo. Every turn, every stop, and every adjustment must be carefully calculated to keep this iron giant under control. A sidewalk is supposed to be the last thing you have to worry about. Deep inside a rain-soaked summer forest, the Valmet 840.3 demonstrates why forestry is one of the toughest industries on Earth. EPA hates this video. We love it. Every time I watch something like this, I end up asking the same question. If we're struggling with modern equipment, how in the world did people accomplish this over 4,500 years ago? The ancient Egyptians deserve a lot more credit than they usually get. Along the banks of Nepal's Kali Gandaki River, one narrow rural road becomes a true test of courage. Steep cliffs, rough terrain, and almost no room for error force drivers to stay completely focused. Every kilometer feels like a high-stakes challenge where precision means survival. Water can be just as dangerous as fire. A few drops of trapped moisture may not look like much, but once they meet molten metal, physics takes over and nobody gets to negotiate with it. Unquote. If today's video amazed you, imagine what's coming next. Like, subscribe, and become part of the Mr. Incredible News family, where extraordinary moments never stop happening.